Oh, hey guys. It's back. That's right. It is that time of year. If you're like me, you've waited all around the calendar for this to come in. No more wasted Saturdays and Sundays and Thursday nights and Monday nights. And then Tuesdays if they got to make up a game. Football is back, baby. Let's go. Whether you're a college fan or a pro fan, whether your team hasn't won in 100 years or if you're perennial champions, football brings people together. Sports, really, in general. We're going to harp on football because football is back, but these foods really can cover all sports because we see you, baseball. We know October's right around the corner. We're getting ready. So without further ado, let's get into top 5 tailgate foods on some random comedian's top 5 that means absolutely nothing. Before we get going into our top 5, we do have a shout out this week. It is for those pre-made boxes. Come on, don't get me wrong. I love cooking. I love being behind the grill on game day. I love putting together sliders or whatever is on the menu for that day. Sometimes you just ain't got time for all that. So, big fan of the Bow Box. Pizza Hut's got the triple threat box. KFC just came out with the $20 fill-up box. You know I love my chicken nuggets. So sometimes you just ain't got the time to swing by and pick up something to cook. So you swing by and pick up something already made. Hey, no shame in that. We hear you. That's what game days are for, is relaxing and doing things your way. Break. All right, let's get into it. Number 5. One of my favorites when get a little nip in the air, little chili. It's chili. I love chili because there's so many different ways to make it. There's no really set rules. Every time I go to like a chili cook-off, I find a new ingredient you could put in chili. Some people make it with chocolate. I mean, come on. But I love more of the traditional jalapeno, onion, beans, ground beef. The problem with chili is it's not a really warm time food, and unfortunately I've spent most of my sports life in the South, and it only gets cold like 2 weeks out of the year. So that's why it's not higher on the list. Number 5, chili, starting us off. Number 4, we have fried chicken, and that fried chicken covers all of it. Love my wings, love my tenders. As you know, I love my nuggets. You know what? Sometimes if I'm feeling into it, I'm from Nashville. We got Prince's right down the street. Get a whole chicken. Why not? Feeling crazy. So I couldn't determine what form of fried chicken I loved more than the other, so I just put it all in there. The wings are key, and the tenders are key, and the nuggets are key because you're on the go, you're moving around, you just grab and go, you know? So that's why I feel like that's more practical for what we're talking about today. But sometimes you just need to find a place off to yourself where no one can watch you and just dig into a chicken. Number 3, keep this line up moving, we have barbecue. And now, I'm from North Carolina, so barbecue means like meats on the grill that aren't hamburgers and hot dogs. Some people count hamburgers and hot dogs as barbecue. I don't really see it that way. It's chicken, it's pulled pork, it's sausage links, it's ribs, it's brisket. There's so many great things barbecue brings to the table. That's why I feel like it should be its own category. And you best miss me with that nonsense, that regional stuff. If we're having pulled pork, it's a vinegar-based sauce. All right, we are moving along on this countdown into top 2. Number 2, we have, well, we were just talking about it. Hot dogs and hamburgers, separate from barbecue because it's its own category. I love hot dogs. I love hamburgers. So easy on the go, so easy to make. You just open a package. For the hot dogs, you make your little ground beef mixture. For your hamburgers, you're ready to go. I love the condiments, the pickles, the tomatoes, the onions, ketchup, mayonnaise, all that good stuff. Nothing says game day to me like a hamburger and hot dog. Unless we're talking about a big old sandwich. Number 1, I love a sub sandwich. I love those absolutely cartoonish long sandwiches from back in the day. Every Super Bowl party we had growing up had a massive sub or one of those trays from that Subway used to do back in the day. I'm sure they probably still do that. I don't know. I love sandwiches any way, shape, or form. I could probably eat a sandwich for breakfast, lunch, and dinner most days. Okay, all days. Every day. But I love sandwiches. any way, shape, or form you can make them. But a good sub roll, some turkey, some ham, some roast beef, maybe some different cheeses, some lettuce, onion, tomato, pickles, mayonnaise. Ah, can't get enough of it. That is my top 5. So make sure you let me know what you eat on game days. Let me know what I missed, what I got right. Let me know what top 5. We're doubling down. Next week we're doing top 5 football movies. So stay tuned. We're happy. Our beloved sport is back. We can't get enough of it. Hit that subscribe button. Keep it locked in. We'll see you next time.